Elon Musk just gave one of the richest men in the world a big warning about Tesla stock in a tweet last week. Elon Musk accused Microsoft billionaire Bill Gates of betting up to $500 million on a decline in Tesla shares. Musk asked Gates if he was still shorting stocks in a text exchange that was leaked online and confirmed by Musk. Gates stated that he wanted to discuss philanthropy with Musk, but Musk flatly rejected the request. According to Bill Gates, shorting Tesla does not mean betting on the environment or electric cars. Bill Gates responded by saying that such a stance is merely an investment, not a move against tackling climate change. Musk seems to think otherwise, and many have taken this as a warning about how betting against Tesla is about much more than just stock market games. It is a bet against a green future. Why does Musk think so? Keep watching to find out. Musk and the Gates have had a tense relationship in the past, and Musk has often insulted the Gates on Twitter because of their vast wealth. The disagreements and insults between the two men received a lot of attention. Musk beat the Gates to become the second richest person in the world in 2020 and later surpassed Amazon founder Jeff Bezos to become the richest person on the planet, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Elon Musk is the richest individual, while Bill Gates is in fourth place. Bill Gates promised to donate most of his wealth during his lifetime. He says he admires Elon Musk, but doubts his company's valuation can continue to rise as the world transitions to electric cars. After Gates expressed concern in a 2020 video with YouTuber Marcus Brownlee about Tesla's vehicle range and high prices, Musk responded in a tweet that his interactions with the former Microsoft CEO were, frankly, unsatisfactory. Recently, during Musk's Twitter takeover, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX tweeted a photo of portables next to a pregnant man emoji with the caption, "In case you need to lose a bone quickly." In July 2020, Gates said on CNBC's Squawk Box that Musk should refrain from making controversial comments about the vaccine and instead focus on electric cars and rockets. Later that year, Musk responded to Gates' comments about Musk's lack of experience with vaccines in a New York Times podcast, calling Gates stupid. Musk also used Twitter to criticize Gates' vaccine promotion. The animosity between the two appears to have escalated after Musk accused Gates of taking a large stake against his company. In the following conversation, Musk allegedly expressed, "I'm sorry, but I can't take your climate philanthropy seriously when you have a huge short position in Tesla, a company that is doing everything it can to solve climate change." However, Gates told the BBC that his bet against Tesla had nothing to do with his support for pro-environmental projects or government policy. Gates stated in an interview that this has nothing to do with global warming. "I have ways to diversify." He also explained that as electric cars become more popular, there will be more competition to sell them. So, there is a difference between companies becoming infinitely valuable and adopting electric cars. This is interesting because Gates seems to ignore that Tesla is not just an electric car company. It has been viewed by many investors as an onshore green energy infrastructure company, which has poked some holes in Gates' narrative, even if it is just an electric vehicle manufacturer. Tesla has invested heavily in achieving its goals, showing that much that was previously considered impossible is now, at the very least, achievable. Tesla has sparked interest among many automakers to get into electric vehicles and make this transition, which can only benefit the environment. Musk is upset by the way Gates invested in Tesla because short stacks essentially operate while waiting for the value to fall to buy more, rather than waiting for it to rise and take profits. The procedure entails borrowing the stock and selling it at the current price. When their value declines, they are purchased and held for the lender, with the lender benefiting from the difference between the sale price and the purchase price. While completely legal, Gates' behavior indicates that he expects the company to lose money. Tesla stock is worth over $950 per share, making it one of the most valuable companies. On the other side, Gates believes that more competition in this sector could cause its value to decline significantly. Gates, who has spent billions fighting climate change, has stated that flying into space is not his goal and that his dream is to cure polio and malaria. In an apparent reference to Elon Musk's SpaceX and Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic initiatives, he also mentioned that he has tried to convince other billionaires to spend more money on humanitarian causes. I would encourage others who have had exceptional success, like me, to give back to the right causes, I believe, Gates said. Charity work can achieve a lot. Musk doesn't seem to buy this in terms of Gates' charitable goals. From what we understand, Musk is asking the Hatches to put his money where his mouth is, noting that one can't pretend to be concerned about climate change and then bet big against the stock of a company that is actively trying to make a difference in the world. This endeavor. Elon Musk and Bill Gates are two of the most famous technology moguls in the world, and they even competed for the title of the richest man in the world in Forbes magazine publications. Despite their differences, at first glance, they share a concern for people living in dangerous situations or lacking access to technology, and a desire to pave the way for a different future for the world. They have also expressed interest in international affairs, but they do it alone because their relationships are broken. In reality, Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, got into a quarrel with the founder of Microsoft. Musk also recently insulted a photo of Bill Gates by combining it with a pregnant man emoji, a reference to the Microsoft founder's belly, along with a message in case you need to lose a bone quickly. With 144,000 retweets and 1.4 million likes, the image became popular on social media after Elon Musk offered to buy Twitter for $44 billion. Bill Gates warned that Tesla CEO could make the social company worse. Gates said it was unknown how Musk would moderate Twitter if he took control, while also highlighting concerns about the spread of misinformation on social media platforms. Speaking at the Wall Street Journal CEO Summit on Wednesday, Musk's record at previous companies is excellent, according to the Microsoft co-founder, who described his tenure as Tesla CEO in the space as amazing. Gates said Musk has done a great job assembling a strong team of engineers at those companies. Gates, who Musk recently surpassed as the world's richest person, questioned Musk's purpose for Twitter and whether his efforts to promote freedom of expression were reasonable. He feels that individuals running social media platforms have a duty to ensure the truth is spread correctly, and that it is dangerous for people to question the primary tool used to save people's lives. Bill Gates' $500 million short bets on Tesla are negative for Elon Musk, because large short transactions by prominent people like Bill Gates will undoubtedly spark a market panic, causing stock prices to fall in the future. Musk may have concluded that Gates was shorting Tesla shares in order to gain power over him, so he acted. However, as history has proven, betting against Elon Musk may not be wise, even though Toyota and Volkswagen produce a lot more money and sell more cars. Tesla's market value of $941 billion is more than 3 times that of Toyota, which is worth about $236 billion. So far, Tesla is currently working on its own robotaxi project, and experts say it is in line with the company's environmental and sustainable goals. Tesla's goal with its robotaxi fleet has always been to change the way people think about car ownership. Tesla owners will eventually be able to leave the car alone for an entire passenger-carrying period, allowing a $40,000 side project to earn an extra American paycheck while they sleep. In a released statement, the company stated that as handling acceleration and top speed become less important, it is also reasonable to believe that our high-mileage products, such as the upcoming Tesla Robotaxis, will be designed for optimal energy efficiency. This saves our customers money while also reducing our carbon footprint per mile when used in a much broader sense than any of us would expect. Robotaxis will only help Tesla maintain its image as the most efficient electric vehicle manufacturer on the market. Since constant innovation is Tesla's mode of transportation, we think it's not exactly the best company to bet on. What do you think of the short Gates of Tesla shares? Comment below.